Hey everyone! Welcome to my second vlog about my climbing journey. Last time I brought you to a lead climbing session with me up at Escher in Appenzell, which I posted 2 weeks ago. If you haven't seen it, make sure you do. I'll link it somewhere in this video or head to the description below. In today's episode, I will bring you to Murgtal, where Albi and I went for a sunny bouldering session back in July. Murgtal belongs to the state of St. Gallen. It is located in Glarus Alps south of Valensee. You can reach Murgtal by passing through Murg either by car or by train. Murgtal is a huge bouldering area that is a home for around 350 boulder problems. So there's plenty of boulders to try here. These boulder problems vary from 2A, which are mostly for small kids, up to 8C or V15, which are more for athletes and professionals. We've actually been to Murgtal last year, but we went to a different bouldering sector called Steinbrecher. Most boulders in Steinbrecher are covered by the shade of the trees, which makes the area a bit cold and breezy. This time, we went to a more sunny sector called sectorsee. This sector is accessible to everyone, but you must pay 10 Swiss francs or $11 or 540 Philippine peso to pass the barrier. It also serves as a parking fee within the sector. We set ourselves up to this first boulder problem, which also served as our warm-up before jumping onto harder routes. This is called Grußverletzung, a short vertical wall that starts on a sitting position. It has a grade of 5 or a V0. It may seem to be an easy climb, however, it starts with painfully sharp crimp holds. And for someone who is not used to bouldering outdoors may find this particular warm-up a bit challenging. One of the most important lessons that Albi and I learned from our first outdoor bouldering session at Steinbrecher is to first read the route before attempting to climb it. Doing so allowed us to send the boulder efficiently and avoid draining our powers finding the next hold. It took me 2 practice attempts before I could clean send this route.
A video camera converts the picture into a television signal.
The next climb is quite similar to the first one. It has a grade of 5 and it starts again on a sitting position, which requires us to put our weight towards to the left side to stabilize our balance. Just like the first one, it starts with crimp holds. What I like about this route is that it required me to shift positions where I put my weight on to reach the next holds. First, towards the left, then the right side. Then left again. Boulder number 3 is Albi's particular favorite on this trip. he sent it multiple times to master the moves and climb it with as much ease and grace as possible. This is block 18A, which is called Der Armenik. It has a grade of 6A+, starting on a sitting position. If that's too hard, it is also possible to start it on a standing position, which gives it a grade of 4+. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to film his best ascent on this one. As for me, an overhanging wall with several powerful dynamic movements and combination of finger pocket, sloper, and crimp holds is generally not my preferred style of climbing. Although giving it a try is definitely a must. Trying harder routes that I usually cannot ascend still helps me get better at it over time. The next time I come visit this place, it'll be the first boulder I'll send. If Albi has a favorite boulder that he enjoyed climbing, he also encountered one that exhausted his patience and put his climbing techniques to the ultimate test. This is called the Perlenkette, with a grade of 6A+. It is an overhang which starts on a sitting position. The first 3 moves are slopers, with a combination of a left heel hook to keep him in place. Then, he needed to shift the weight of his body to the right side before he could grab onto the next hold. This is the part where he struggled the most. The boulder keeps on spitting him out before he could reach the side jug. Unfortunately, this was his best send for this boulder problem. He did not have enough power anymore to clean send the route. Of course, I also gave it a try. The next boulder which Albi is doing now is called Goldkante, with a grade of 6A+ on an overhanging wall. Starting on a sitting position, Albi needs to pull himself to the nearest good hold. Once he reached that hold, the rest of the climb seemed easy. I guess his frustrations with boulder number 4 only motivated him to send this one so easily. Okay, did I say easy? I meant not. My frustrations for this boulder negatively affected my energy for the rest of the day. I wasn't able to find a good foothold for my right foot to push myself upwards, and I don't have enough arm power to pull myself that far up. At this point, I realized that boulders with grade level of 6 and above are too hard for me. Oh well, I'll give it another try next time. Here's another 5+ boulder problem to turn my frown upside down, and it's called Verbranntes Steg. This is an easy climb once you know where to hold. What makes this challenging for me are the slippery footholds and all 8 Zimmermann spiders running around next to where I'm climbing. Fun fact, me and my feet got trust issues. Listen to Albi telling me to trust wherever I put my feet on and just go for it.
It's helps everywhere.
The last boulder that Albi did is MacGyver, with a grade of 6A+. This was the highest boulder that we tried on that day, a straightforward wall which Albi sent with such ease. Woohoo! A celebratory floss for a successful bouldering day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it. And if you want to see more videos like this, just hit that subscribe button or hit the notification bell as well so you'll immediately know when I post something new. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.